Hello student, welcome back to my class. Today's topic is chapter 11 tenses and chapter 12 that is voices and narration change. These are very lengthy topics, but here you will get very limited scope to complete here with. But in summary, I will make you understand little bit about it. You have read about the tenses from the very earlier classes. In your junior section you have already read about the tenses, that there are main three types of tenses. First is past, then present, then future tense. There are some subcategories of these tenses like indefinite or simple, continuous, perfect and perfect continuous. So present tense has four categories, past tense has four categories, and future tense also has four categories. According to rule, you have to select. Basically, you have to keep in mind whether the sentence is starting with present tense or past tense, or whether it should be in the future tense. So you have to keep in mind according to a sense of the time representation. You have to fill these options. Like if you want to do continuous tense, then you have to follow the rule of the continuous tense also, like something that is going on right now or that was going on in the past. So you have to keep in mind whether it is going on in the past or in present. Ing form is mandatory. Besides, some helping verb is needed for present tense, am, is, are, and for past tense like was, were to be added. And side by side you have to keep in mind future continuous is also there, like something that will be going on in future. So here you have to put in mind the future continuous form, future continuous like shall be, will be, and then main verb ing form. If you want to take the help of perfect tense, if you want to take the help of perfect tense like present perfect, like present perfect or past perfect. In the present perfect, something that was completed just right now. So for that purpose, have or has plus v3 form or past participle form, and for past perfect, that was happened before another action, and an action that was happened before another action in the past. So here you have to put in the formula that had plus v3 or past participle form. In the simple tenses like simple present or simple past, you have to keep in mind that formula is very easy for simple tenses. No extra words should be added, only little bit modification. The simple present tense like s or es is added with the third person singular number. Otherwise you have to keep simple verbs, no ing, no ad form. And in the past tense, simple past tense, if you are talking about, then you have to, sometimes you have read about in this grammar books v1 v2 formula. Like in the v2, play is changing into played. This is the simple past tense. Like go is past tense is went, do did, have past tense is had. So normally which things are happening happens every day in the past or in the present, that is in the simple tenses. And one tense is more there, like like continuous. You have read about continuous perfect tense, and perfect continuous one tense is there, perfect continuous, like something that was started earlier and continued for some time. That was the perfect tense, perfect continuous tense. So let us do these options and try how you have learned the grammar books. Like let us start from here. Fill in the blanks using correct tense forms like proteins dash carbon, hydrogen, oxygen and nitrogen. So proteins given, so keep in mind proteins given, so you cannot fill with s or es form. So simple form of the verb should be given here, like protein contain Number two, vitamins. Vitamins is given. So simply vitamins dash under protective foods. So come under. Here option B is the correct answer. Here you can see question number 3. How many cups of coffee dash you dash today? So have is generally used before you. So whether it is option B or option A, let us see. Question number 3. Question number 3, it is as I have told you. Question number 3, have is generally used before you, like have you drunk today? So it is interrogative form, but you have to use you have drunk, that means it is perfect form or present perfect form. My sister dash already dash the food. Has already. When already is given, then generally you have to do perfect form, like yours, my sister has already cooked. This is the answer. Question number 5. In the question number 5, we dash recently dash to a new house. We have recently shifted. This is the answer. Joe's cat dashed into the river yesterday. So it was the incident of yesterday. So recent past. Only simple past should be used, like fell. Fall past tense is fell. Here option A is the correct answer. Let us go move towards question number 7. Stop dash stones at the birds. Stop throwing stones. Like it is the gerund form. Verb is taking gerund form. Gerund is actually noun form. Like so sometimes verb is taking non-finite group of the verbs, like participle, gerund, infinitive. So here gerund form is there, like object of a verb. Stop throwing. Mega dash basketball on Sundays. Question number 8. So it is a regular routine of Mega, so you have to do in the simple tense, but it is only one person is there, then you have to do plays, like plays. Habitual action, everyday action, that is coming in the simple present tense. And if it is a single person or single one, then you have to add uh, basically es or s form of the verb. Rosa dash double consonants, so double consonants, so fat, so far. Rosa dash double consonants so far. So question number 9 here, has not learnt. Question number 10, I dash at the swimming pool at 7 a.m. yesterday morning. So here past tense form have to use. I was at swimming pool. So was is correct answer. Question number 11. They dash building that bridge since 2017. They have been, are, were, or will be. They have been something that was continuing from very past and going on right now. So it is the construction works that was started earlier and being continued right now. So have been form should be given here, like present perfect continuous tense. In this way you have to solve these questions one by one, and so that your efficiency will be increased. I'm going to the next page. Here section B. Fill in the blanks using correct form of the verbs given in the brackets. Fill in the blanks with the correct form of the verbs given in the brackets. Here, question number 14 to question number 30, that was given. You have to choose the right option, and first of all, you have to read the you have to read the trend of the paragraph or passage, then you have to continue with, and you have to keep in mind that whether it should be in present tense or past tense. So many tiger and baby tiger, sorry, mama tiger and baby tiger dash. So here B is given. So B verb generally is am is are in the present tense and was were in the past tense. So what should be used in this place? Question number 14. Here, where actually two subjects are given like mama tiger and baby tiger. So where should be healthy answer for here? Mama tiger and baby tiger were out hunting in the jungle. They actually this is the incident that was happened in the past. So you have to do in the past tense only. So have is given. Do it had. They had a very productive day, and dash down underneath a tree. So here question number 15 and 16. Question number 15 and 16. Here had and here were sleeping, were relaxing. 17 number had lain. Here 15 number had, and 16 number had lain or were lying. Which is the answer? Were lying, lay, had lain, or are lying? Which is the correct answer for 16 number? 16 number were lying. A option. So mama tiger and baby tiger were out hunting in the jungle. They had a very productive day, and were lying down underneath a tree, sleeping off their meal and dash in the warm afternoon sun. So 17 number, for 17 number option I am just taking C number, relaxing. In this way you have to solve all this passage. Keep in mind actually 17 number if I am talking about. So why I do like this, like were a very productive day, and were lying. Actually where is already used for one time, so it can be used for the second time because and is connected word is there. Therefore we just did not use were relaxing. It is relaxing only, and relaxing in the warm afternoon sun. Because in the 16 number we have used main verb and additional verb like were lying, so were and lying, but here where is not needed second time because it is added with the single sentence only. So keeping in mind you have to do all this and keep practicing this one also. Now going to the next chapter. This is the voice and narration. This is the vast chapter. If you talk about the grammar books, and these are taking many days to learn. And voices, simply changing of the sentences from from the direct way to the indirect way. Sometimes work is done by somebody else. So when work is done by somebody else, and sometimes the people are doing the work directly, and sometimes the work is done indirectly by the people or by agents. So when work is done by the agents indirectly, that time it is passive voice. When it is action is done directly by the people, it is known as active voice. So voice is nothing but a sentence. So sometimes you have to change its mode from uh, direct format to indirect format, and here in the narration also you will get direct and indirect narration. Direct narration means a speech. So when the speaker is saying something directly, his speech, that is the direct narration. And something what is told by another one or other people, this is an actually indirect narration, and it is very healthy and helpful for the dialogue composition also. So you have known that there are two types of voices, active voice and passive voice. If you have read about and practice a little bit, then it will be very easy for you to do and solve. If the verb is single here in the active voice, then you have to make it double in the passive. Basically, in the passive voice, agent is taking by before the ending and subject is going at the last place. Generally, it happens. But certain another rules are there in the voice that should be learned. So what is given in exercise A? Fill in the blanks with the correct passive voice or passive verb form. Let us start. Delicious and nutritious food dash by my mother. Here you have to choose double verbs, not a single verb, because it is going to be passive voice, because by my mother is given. Look at that. So you have to choose double verb, but exact double verb, that is the answer. Delicious and nutritious food is cooked. Although delicious and nutritious, these are the two qualities, but food is one. Therefore, you have to choose is cooked. Is cooked by my mother. So here, according to answer, or this is option B is the correct answer. All these orchards dash by the owner last year. Question number 2, were sold, because sale past tense is sold, so option C is the correct answer. Were sold, all the orchards were sold. Sometimes voice change is in the past tense, so if the sentence is in the past tense, then you have to make these verbs double with the past form only. Like we will not take have sold or have been sold or are being sold, so you have to take it in the past tense because last year is given, that's why. Question number 3, Alicia dash a beautiful gift by her mother tomorrow. Alicia tomorrow is given, means that day has not come yet, it will come tomorrow. Alicia dash a beautiful gift by her, so will be given. Here only one option is appropriate, will be given. In this way you have to solve this pattern. Let us see about the pattern of question number B. Change the following sentence in the passive form. Who broke this window? So, if who is given, then first of all you have to change it in by whom. By whom, broke is given. Broke is in the past tense. So, you have to make or break this word into two. Like, by whom was this window broken? By whom was this window broken? So, B number, question number 8. Here, first option is also coming answer. By whom was this window broken? Question number 10. It is very short. Do it. So when sentence are giving like this, so let us see this answer. Sometimes imperative sentence you have to change the narration with with the word let. Let be. Let it be done. Let's do it. Let's let do it. Let it be do. So only A option is coming. Let's see what is given in the next segment. So many more changes are given in the voice that you have to do and practice in a proper system so that there is no problem for you. Now let's go to the section C, like change the sentences into indirect narration. So dear students, I request all of you, please go through the rules of direct to indirect narration. Some rules are mandatory to read and learn. Without it, you cannot solve it. If you have solved it, these formulas, then 100% you can solve it. Like the teacher said, time and tide wait for none. The teacher said, time and sometimes eternal truth is given, that should not be changed. So 16 number, I am just talking about 16 numbers. The teacher said that time and tide wait for none. So whatever is given, whether it is past tense, no matter, it does not matter, because said is given, it should be changed. Wait should be changed into waited, but it is not changing because it is the eternal truth. Proverbs, eternal truth, habitual actions, it's not changing. Golu said to Molu, will you give me your laptop? So here asked, because it is interrogative sentence, so you have to do asked. Golu asked Molu if he would give him his laptop. So which option is coming? Number 17. Option A, Golu asked Molu whether he would give him his laptop. In this way, we can solve these answers very easily. Here, D number option, fill in the blanks with the indirect form of the speech. Here, first of all, you have to read this dialogue, like Ghost and Otis is Mr. Otis is saying something. There is a conversation going on between them. So you have to read this conversation, then solve this problem. So Ghost is telling, haha, I have a glorious past of terrifying people. Mr. Otis is telling Mr. Ghost, why don't you oil your rusty chains? The clanking noise does not let me sleep. Mrs. Otis, the wife is telling, oof, how miserably you are belching. Take this, take this tinker to cure your stock stomach ache. Here it is given stomach ache means pain in the stomach. So here according to this passage, one gap is given. The ghost laughed furiously and said that option number 26 here will get the answer. Like here it will be C option. He had a glorious past of terrifying people. Here it is C option. He had a glorious past of terrifying people. And Mr. Otis asked the ghost dash. So what is the question that Mr. Otis asked the ghost? Here B option, why didn't he oil his rusty chains? B option. And 28 number, he further told him that dash. The clanging noise did not let him sleep. This is the answer. Next, Mrs. Otis exclaimed with disgust and told the ghost that dash, I see them. So in the 29 number, it is A option only. How miserably he was belching. And last one, and she then advised him dash. In 30 number, it is B. To take that tincture to cure his stomachache. B option. So here B option, and after the 28 29, A and A option. In this way you have to choose. I hope this little advice and guidance will help you a lot. To get more help, you have to take the grammar book help also and practice it regularly. In my next video, I will come with some more topics, some more chapters. Till then, goodbye to all of you.